So I'd be on YouTube.
I never saw any volunteers. I saw evidence.
Hey, buddy. So, just left Bishop this morning. Took the bus to Independence. A couple other hikers. Then Trail Angel picked up about 6 of us in Independence and took us up to the trailhead. Everything worked like clockwork. It was unbelievable. And I got up and over, just got up to the top of Kearsarge and heading down the other side now back to the PCT. This is about 2.5 miles. I'll be back on trail. And I'm way ahead of the schedule I planned out. Which is good because I got a long ways I want to go today. So I'm feeling pretty strong today. Had a couple zeros in Bishop. And it's Monday. And forget which day it is. But anyway, yeah, I hope to get back on trail, and it's only a couple miles to the first pass this week. So this is going to be a rough week. There's a bunch of passes I got to go over like every day, and I need to get right as close to the peak as I can every day, because so I can go over them and go down some solid snow. You want to go down that snow on the north side before it gets soft, and that doesn't take long. So that's the plan. And I'll end up, hopefully, maybe Monday or something, in Mammoth Lakes. And I'm sure I'll be dead tired by then. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get any more Diamox. I got a little bit left, the altitude sickness pill. And what I got left, I'm just going to take like half pills maybe. So I couldn't find a walk-in clinic yesterday where I could get some, and went to emergency room, and this guy just wouldn't help me at all. Dumbass. All I needed was some doctor to write me a prescription. Pisses me off. And I didn't want to hang around today to go anywhere else, so I was ready to go. So hopefully I should be getting pretty used to this altitude by now. We'll see. I did real well this morning coming up Kearsarge. Yeah, it was a 6-mile hike uphill. It wasn't super steep, but I was strong. So it's going to be a hairy week going over these passes. But I'm feeling good about it. I was a little nervous the last couple days about it, but now that I'm out here walking, I feel pretty good about it. I'll be fine. All right, talk to you later. Bye. Okay, so I'm back to the PCT. So I just hiked about 9 miles from Onion Valley campground, where the Trail Angel dropped us off. I think that includes about 9 miles, including about 2,500 feet available. Climbed about 2,500 feet to get up over Kearsarge. And right now, I'm about going to immediately go over another pass. It's only a couple miles, the peak is only a couple miles away, and I'll climb about 1,200 feet to get over that. And then I want to go as far as I can, so I can get as close as I can to the next pass, which is Pincho. And the closer I can get to that today, the earlier I can get over the top of that tomorrow. And the more solid the snow will be, I can walk on top of it. That's the plan. So I'm gonna hike till I die today. Till I run out of energy. Okay, so here we go. So I'm actually back in Kings Canyon for a while here. And so this is all new stuff. A lot of big stuff. Just came from there. Lakes are a dime a dozen around here. These alpine lakes are so nice. And they're not that cold. The ones I've felt, amazingly, in the streams, you would think they'd be just ice cold. But I haven't seen any alpine lakes yet that have that beautiful aqua color. I'm not sure exactly what causes those, but they're definitely the most beautiful when you see them. Okay, I gotta put this away. Making my way up Glen Pass. It's pretty darn steep. Guess that's why I've seen it referred to as a real ass burner. Can't go very fast up this stuff. Ooh, look at that face of that mountain. Whew. Not sure where the pass is up there, but it's somewhere up there. Got some water here. This is just a wall, almost a vertical wall, way up there. That is some rugged stuff there. Okay, now we're talking. Beautiful blue. God, this rock face is so intimidating. It's just so vertical and hanging over your head. It's just a real bowl. Big bowl right down into this little lake. Probably has a name. It's so cool. This is the way. Another lake, almost at the top. And there's the trail, snow covering it. But there's some good boot tracks through it. Looks like snow's pretty packed. Hopefully I won't be doing any post holing. Well, a couple hikers up there, so I can kind of see where I'm going. Some switchbacks going up there. I was hoping it was going to go over right there, but no. It looks like maybe they want to take you all the way to the top, just for fun. I'd like to catch up with those guys so I can watch what they do going down. Maybe learn something that'll help me. Whew. It's more like rock climbing. This just came up that. That's rock climbing. Switchbacks. Super steep. Not quite there yet. We're really close, I think. Oh, there's some people sitting up at the top, I'd say. I'm glad to have some people around this time when I make this descent. I don't have to figure it all out on my own this time. Unless I want to. Okay, so this is at the top of Glen Pass, and I got to get down this snow all the way down to the bottom there, and then that lake out there. Gonna go across sort of that little land bridge out there and around the right side of that lake. There's a couple girls here, they're gonna be following me. So we're gonna go see what the snow is like here now. I can see where people have been cutting across, trying to get on the rocks. That's what I did at Forester. So hopefully the snow is going to be firm. And I'll get up here, first of all, decide if I need to put my micro spikes on. Probably will. I gotta put this foot down. So I made it across that snow up there, and I didn't even need my spikes. It was a little slippery, I fell once, but in a steep spot, but and now I'm making my way across these rocks, which got to be super careful. And you can see where they cross the snow again right down there. There's several paths people have blazed here, and this looks like the best one to me. So I'm going to make my way across these rocks now. They're pretty gnarly, so I don't want to slip. All right, so I think I made it down all the snow areas. Oops. This really cool lake down here. The colors at the bottom of that. So now I just gotta, actually I want to get back on the trail. I'll see the trails that have been covered up here, but this is 10 times easier than Forester was, because I see all the trail. And I'm going to have to be blazing any new trails. Thank God. I don't know why those other guys aren't coming down. Anyway, I never needed to put my spikes on for that, but I did post hole a couple times. I took my shoe off one time. I had to sit down in the snow and reach down. I could not get my shoe out without reaching down with my hand way down there and grabbing it. but that worked out okay. My feet are soaked. Hopefully they'll dry a bit by the time I get to camp. I don't think they will, but anyway, so I got to wrap this descent up. Wrap up this descent. So I made it down there safe and sound. I wasn't nearly done with the snow like I thought it was. I had a bunch more I had to go through. But making my way over to that land bridge now. And here's that lake that you saw from above. And there's the land bridge. There I'm heading toward, I guess. Pretty rugged hiking here. It's not fast at all. You gotta watch every step you take. Water everywhere. Figure out how to get around this. Okay, I'm on the land bridge. I don't know if those guys are just cooling it or camping there. This water is just crystal clear. It's a nice little walk along the lake. This place is incredible. These lakes just go on and on. They're everywhere. This one's got a nice little meadow. Looks like we've left the land of lakes. Back into the mountains, rocks, some forest over there. Looks pretty cool. Grassy areas. I don't know where Pinchot is. Kearsarge Pass is the next one. Not sure where that is. It's not that far.